everybody, welcome back. I'm doing a simple makeup look today to share with you guys. Hope I keep it quick. A neutral lip color, like 2 or 3 eyeshadow colors. On my face I did, and then maybe you guys can try it out and see if you like it. Okay, so I'm gonna try and make this as quick as possible. So starting out, gotta get my hair on my face. Oh, these are so cute. So the boutique job I have, I'm also a CrossFit coach, but the boutique job I have, we sell these in our store, Love Obsessed. And the reason I bought them was for this exact purpose. When I'm doing my makeup, it stays out of my face. Nothing worse than your hair like in your foundation when you're in the middle of doing it. I'm gonna start out with the e.l.f. primer. It's actually tone adjusting. My dogs are going crazy. My cat's back there. Wait for this, everybody. Wait for this. It's purple. I don't know. I need a new primer though, so if you guys have anything good, send it my way. My skin's like doing a thing right now, so ain't the best. Smoothing everything out a little bit. This foundation, Tarte Shape Tape, it's full coverage. So if you're like not a full coverage kind of girl, or you just want something a little simpler, not as like on your skin for working out, or if I'm just want to put something on that feels light, I use Clinique Fit. I'll talk about that in my next video. I love this makeup. Today I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm using it in shade Light Medium Neutral. I'm going to take it, applicators like this. I'm going to start on one side of my face because it does set really quickly. I'm going to use the brush that you can buy to go with the foundation. You don't need it. You can also use a beauty blender or whatever brush you want to use. It doesn't matter. But I'm gonna go through that. Make sure you put that on your neck. Everyone loves the Shape Tape concealer because it is so full coverage for a concealer, so you can cover those under eye spots, whether it's dark circles. That's the reason everyone's like so hype over that. So same applicator on this. I'm gonna take that, go under my eyes, spots I want to lighten up a little bit. Gonna go on the bridge of my nose, gonna bring some out in my forehead, middle of my head. A little here, a little bit here. You can go out like this if you want. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna take my beauty blender and I'm kind of just gonna push that into my skin. So I'm not gonna like wipe it. I want to just push in there. I have a setting powder. I honestly don't really like it. I want the Too Faced Peach setting powder, but it's sold out. So, I don't know. I need to find a new one. I'm only going to use a little bit of this because I just don't like how white it is. I'm just going to dab a little on my beauty blender. And then just push it into that spot. Kind of set the concealer a little bit. I am gonna take, just quickly, like you don't have to do this, and honestly, this is the Sonia Kashuk contour stick. So I'm just gonna take a little line right there, and then the only other spot I'm gonna do is on my forehead. Let's just say this, I am by no means any pro. I don't know if what I do is 100% correct, but works for me. So you can see a little difference, more color through here. could go a little bit on the side of your nose if you care about that kind of thing. So then I'm gonna take, just for like an all over like dusting before I move on to stuff, is the Maybelline Fit Me. It is the matte and poreless, normal to oily powder in buff beige. I love my Morphe brushes, got these for Christmas, so I'm gonna take this guy. It's like a flatter top. I'm just gonna push it into the powder and then also push that into my skin, kind of mix everything all together, make sure it blends. I'm gonna take the e.l.f. contour palette because your girl lost her Anastasia palette and I ain't happy about that. So I'm just gonna take like a combination of these two, just run that over. I like kind of like squeeze my brush, it's weird, I don't know. And then take it along where I put that darker color, just buff that out a little bit around the outsides of your face. And through there, then I'm gonna take mostly this banana color, gonna like press my brush into that, like this, and then push that here for the under eye. Just a little bit, a little bit. Okay, so this stuff is cheap, and I'm talking like $3 maybe. It's the Essence Color Intensifying Eyeshadow Primer. I love it. So I just dab a little on my lids. So I just take my finger because you know what? It's the way I feel like I can do it. And if that's alright, well, too bad. Okay, so on my lid, just for like a quick look, I'm gonna take the Carly Bible BH Cosmetics palette. The inside looks like this. And I'm gonna take like this light shade down here. I'm gonna set the primer in just by pushing this onto my lid all over. It's not like has to be anything perfect. I just like to get a base. All I'm gonna do, I think, is take this like brownish color right here. I'm just gonna take that and I'm gonna put it into my crease. This is hard to do looking into here, but that's what I did. And then all I'm gonna do is take my finger, take like this color here. I'm gonna push that right on like the bottom of my lid underneath. I'm gonna take a color that's like a little bit shimmery and blend that into that top color. And then last thing I'm going to do is take the sparkly color again, probably the one I used for like the bottom of my lid, a little towards the top right under my brow. To start my brows, I have always used the Anastasia Brow Wiz in I think medium brown. When I was in Alabama, I used the very last of it. I literally couldn't believe there was nothing left. And I went into the Ulta there because I was like, Mark, I need a new brow pencil. And they didn't have that color. So I grabbed the NYX same thing, micro brow pencil. Honestly, it looks so similar. And they didn't have like a ton of colors, so I grabbed brunette. I don't know, I tried it, but I just wasn't sure. And it's too light for me. Like, I like the brow color to be like a dark brown. Use the side that's a little brush. Brushed my brows out, just got them waxed a couple days ago. My nail dude, Michael, shout out to you. And I'm just gonna line underneath. I'm gonna start out there. And then I'm gonna kind of line on top. Bring them together towards the end. And not all the way to the end, but you know, I mean to the inside. So it gives it a little... This is hard to do looking here, so I'm gonna look over here. Just gonna pull that back underneath. So that's enough for the pencil right now. And then I have two things I use. Like, say if I'm going to the gym and I just want to fill in my brows, I'm going to use the Anastasia Brow Duo powder. So you just flip it open and it's like this. It has two colors, obviously you can tell. I've been using it a lot. And then I also like a pomade for a little bit of a fuller look. So it's like a tinted brow pomade. This is the NYX Tame and Frame. And I'm going to dip it into the pomade. Yeah, it's like freaking dry AF. And I'm just going to use that. I'm going to start pulling that back and kind of line what I was doing before. And then when I get closer to the inside, I'm going to like push up because obviously your hair's growing that direction. Then I'm going to go in with the powder just a little bit. Okay, I'm going to take bronzer. I use the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Medium Deep and Matte. And then I'm going to do a little bit of blush. I'm going to take the e.l.f. highlighter in Moonlight Pearls. I want the new Anastasia highlighter. A little on the bridge of my nose. A little on Cupid's bow, which is right here. And I'm going to take a little in that inner corner of my eye. There we go. Lips. So like, you might not want to wear lips, just throw chapstick on, whatever you want to do. But I figured I would show this because it's my favorite lip duo. So I'm going to use, this is my favorite lip liner. Oh, got stuff on my face. It is NYX in the color Natural. And I'm just going to line my lips. Sure, I look cute doing that. And take the best, like, I just love it for like a natural look. It's the Anastasia lipstick in color Buff. Okay, sun is setting, so I quick put mascara on. I'm gonna spray my face with my Makeup Revolution setting spray. This is the final look. I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna bring you guys videos about beauty and health products, a lot of things about the CrossFit Opens. There's going to be fitness for sure on this channel. You're going to see a lot of that, whether you like it or not. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Also, make sure you subscribe before you leave. And that's it. Bye.